everyone. It's Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Happy Monday to you all. It was a wonderful and beautiful weekend, right? Nice and sunny. And then today was quite chilly. I don't know what was going on. I have no idea. I'm back in the winter coat. I can't. I'm done. I'm not even going to pretend that it's spring or it's going to be summer because I can't even predict the weather. So don't put away any of your clothes. Come as you are every day. Just go outside, put your foot outside, and then determine what the weather is and dress accordingly. Don't even listen to the weathermen and women that work so hard. Don't even listen to them, the poor things. They don't know. They're just winging it, just like we are each and every day. So today, regardless of whether or not the sun is out or whether or not it is chilly, we encourage all of you to have a wonderful day. Did you have a good weekend, Taquan? Taquan had a good weekend. So did we. A lot of friends and family this weekend. We were doing a lot of running around in and out of the car, and any of you that have little ones are very clear on that. You know, you have to get them out. The schlepping, I call it. Schlepping of stuff, and they need more and more stuff to get from one party to another. But we had a wonderful time. It was a wonderful weekend with family and friends. I hope all of you had a great weekend as well. Welcome back to This Is It TV, your daily dose of lifestyle news as we celebrate the entrepreneurial spirit. We come to you each and every day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern, as we broadcast live from the Nichols Building right here in Manayunk, Pennsylvania, right next door to Center City, right around the corner from Bala Cynwyd, providing you with entertainment, trends, food, fashion, wellness, and much more. We are so grateful that you are here with us. Each and every day we provide you with a reason to celebrate. And today it just happens to be a coincidence, but I'm excited because it is National Hairstylist Day, which I think is wonderful. And I will be seeing you, Nicole, at 2. Nicole, I see you. Thanks for taking care of me. 8 years, my gosh. 8 years plus. Thanks for taking care of me. I will see you at 2 o'clock. If there is somebody who takes care of you and your head every single time you need it, this is the day in which you need to celebrate them. We love to give you a reason to celebrate each and every day. And today, for those stylists and any of you that out there who have stylists, which means that it's somebody that you don't walk in randomly every 2 weeks or every 4 weeks or every 3 months, whatever it is your cycle is on. Stylists, people that you follow from salon to salon, and you know exactly who you are. Right? This is the day you celebrate those folks. They call you and they tell you that they've left so-and-so, they're now at so-and-so. You've miraculously figured out a way in order to get there. You are going exactly where your stylist is going. And so for all of us out there that have their Nicoles, you know, make sure that you celebrate them today. It is their day. Taquan, are you going to celebrate your barber today? All right, fair enough. We're going to be able to take care of that. In addition to giving you a reason to celebrate each and every day, we start each and every morning with our morning message. And this was so appropriate. I find, know exactly what I'm feeling every moment of the day. She is able to help me with these morning messages, and they always seem quite consistent with where I currently am. And so today is wake up with determination, go to bed with satisfaction. And I think that the hardest thing, especially within this entrepreneurial journey, is to stay focused on what it is that you're looking to do, right? Is to stay focused. With everything that is going on, I just mentioned briefly, a very hectic weekend of in and out of the car and schlepping and children and all of these types of things. In addition to that, I am an entrepreneur, right? I'm an entrepreneur, and come Monday, all of my life just goes up in such an aggressive way. So getting the kids in and out of the car, getting them off to school, making lunches. How am I going to wake up being determined each and every day and not feel overwhelmed in a way in which I can go to bed with satisfaction? Back in the day, I used to write a list. I used to write a list of 50 things that I needed to accomplish in a day. 50 things, which is pretty much impossible. 50 things, 1 through 50, everything included from, getting my car washed to getting my nails done to sales calls to paying Sydney Rachel's graduation gown. She's 7. All of these things, ridiculous things that were on my list that I thought that I could accomplish, that I just set myself up for not necessarily getting to those goals. I determined really quickly that these 50 things would never get done. I determined really quickly that writing them was an exercise in defeat. Creating this list of 50 things that I knew that I just was not going to get to. Unfortunately, there's only 24 hours in the day, and I can't do anything to change that. And I need rest, and I need rest in order to be focused. I need rest in order to be able to take care of my kids. I need rest in order to do this well. So I changed my list. I changed it to 5 things. There's 5 things that I know for sure that I'm going to attempt to get done each and every day. And now I can get those 5 things done. Those 45 things will have to wait. Those 5 things is what I will focus on. And with that, I put my head on my pillow at night, and I feel good. And I feel satisfied. And I think that that's important. I think setting yourself up to fail is a recipe for disaster. Set forth 5 things, 5 key things that you can get done every single day. The rest of them, they will come, I promise you, because tomorrow there's an additional 5 things. And eventually you'll get to all of the 50, but maybe not just in one day. So I wake up determined and I go to bed satisfied. And we encourage you to do the same each and every day. Okay, that's a fair ask. I hope all of you are feeling determined and will feel satisfied this evening. We are happy again that you join us each and every day. We're going to introduce you to a new friend. So fun. Exciting here on This Is It TV. This week is packed jammed with amazing people. We're going to start those interviews right after this commercial break. Thank you so much for joining us again. We are your daily dose of lifestyle news as we celebrate the entrepreneurial spirit. We'll see you all in a little bit.
Introducing Mainstream. We deliver blowouts, haircuts, makeup, manicures, massage, and more directly to your location at the tap of an app. You can also use Mainstream to book appointments at participating salons and spas. When you book with Mainstream, you have the freedom to browse your area to find the provider that fits your style and budget. Mainstream saves you precious time and money to focus on what matters most. Download Mainstream today and receive $20 off with the promo code MAINSTREAM20.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, and this is it. We talked about waking up with determination, and during break, we were talking about all the things that this beautiful woman is up to, and she was like, oh, you can go to my website and see all 20 of the books that I've written, and I'm like, 20 books? I can't even imagine. I'm trying to get through writing one. Hello, my darling. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you? Thank you for having me, Cheldin.
Oh, my goodness. I am so excited that you are here to join us. Yes. I'm so excited. And I think a lot of us, when we were talking about being determined and having a goal and setting a goal, sometimes setting the goal isn't the hard part. It's actually going through with the goal that is the difficult part. I mean, how were you able to do that multiple times? I mean, unreal.
Yeah, so I really appreciated the morning message about waking up with determination and going to bed with satisfaction. And I find that for me, a lot of people, a lot of writers, I think wait to be inspired to write. And I do not do that.
I love her.
I very much feel like writing is both a passion and just like a methodological it's a vocation and it's an avocation for me. So I love that. Sit down every day, put my butt in the chair, and I write something every single day.
You write something every single day. I love that. I love that. And it's not so much, and even as I shouldn't say as silly as this is, but I always say to people, marketing and being a communicator isn't necessarily what I do, it's who I am. I can't not do it. You know what I mean? Do you feel the same way about writing?
Oh, absolutely. I started writing when I was 5 years old, and I have not stopped since.
Wow. Yeah. And it just comes to you in various forms, because you write about an array of different things. Which I think is kind of cool.
Well, to be honest, I think there's some days when what I write is total garbage, and it's horrible, and I end up throwing out most of it. And then there are other days where it just feels like one gem after another. So I think that for me is really why it's more about just doing the work and putting in the hours.
Putting in the hours.
Yeah.
And I think that that's important too, because a lot of people think that miraculously this is all going to happen, right? I'm going to wish it into being, and then, you know, if it's not, I feel depressed, I feel sad, it's not happening for me. But the work is so important.
Yes, absolutely.
I love that you're so disciplined about it too.
Well, thank you.
Because I think that when I do talk to a lot of writers, it's like I have to be moved, right? In a certain type of way.
Yeah.
But you've turned it into really a strict occupation for yourself.
Yes, absolutely. Well, and I'm really a proponent of the 10,000 hours theory about,
talk to me about that.
So there's a theory that if you put, 10,000 hours into something, then you achieve a level of mastery. And I think that that's true for, any occupation or skill or whatnot. Yeah.
10,000 hours. I love that. That justifies all of my madness. But I do think that that's really important, in a sense of dedication to anything. And it doesn't mean that you're going to end up being, going to the Olympics in 2020. It doesn't mean that that's the, the end result, but it does mean that you have a better understanding of that task, which I think is awesome. So about the book, I mean, again, 20 books. 20 books,
yes. And they're all available on my website, Daralyse, www.daralyselyons.com.
I love that.
And I think there'll be a link in the notes as well.
Absolutely. So we want people to follow Fannin like you, for sure. Now, these books go an array of different topics, right? So where is the inspiration for some of them? Because we have a couple of them here, right? So let's start with this one.
Sure. So this book is called The Murderer's Wife, and I really love this.
Gorgeous.
So
gorgeous.
The premise behind the book is that it's a woman who's married to a serial killer.
Oh my God.
But he's a good guy. He's like a Dexter kind of serial killer. Yeah, he's out
to feel for him, right?
Yes, absolutely. And so it's the story of what it would be like to be married to this man who's out murdering people. And so it's
the balance between it, right?
Yeah,
the love and hate of everything.
Yes. And as you were talking about with your kids, like, how do you manage the schlepping when you've then got to, clean blood off of his clothes or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So all of that is in there.
All of that is in there,
I feel like it sounds like an amazing show.
Yeah.
Just letting you guys know who's out there listening.
Yeah.
But no, I think that, and this cover art is gorgeous. Isn't it gorgeous? Doesn't it make you want to just thumb through it? I love that. I love that.
I'm actually going to be giving away a free copy to one of your viewers who shares the show. So if people are sharing the show on Facebook, we're going to select we're going to select a winner on Thursday night, and I'll announce the winner at an event that I'm hosting on Thursday night.
So you're hosting an event?
I am.
What event are you hosting?
It's called Storytelling and the Stage, and it's actually I have an evening of 4 different experts who are coming to talk about sex, love, dating, and relationships, and then it's going to be followed by an improv show, a comedy improv show. Yeah. And
I love that.
It should be great. And hopefully...
Yes, I'm going to try. We're going to try our best because, again, these are the types of events that we love. I mean, not only is there a sense of expertise, right, but there's all this interactive piece. Improv is so fun.
Oh, it's so fun. And there's going to be wine there and food.
Okay, that's all she needed. Yeah. I'll see you on Thursday. I'll see everybody there on Thursday. Expertise, improv, wine. There's really no reason not to come.
Really no reason. Absolutely. But for anyone who can't make it, they still are eligible to win the book, and we'll announce it at the event, and then we'll announce it after on Facebook and contact the person and send them an autographed copy, whoever won.
Oh, I love that. Okay, so no excuses. Now we have another book here. I mean, it seems like a lot of different things, right? So you're able to kind of take your mind in a lot of different areas. A lot of other authors that I've worked with or spoken with have this kind of linear way of writing and or thinking in a specific category and or topic. You are not in that space.
No, I actually find that to be really challenging. I usually have a couple different projects going on at
the same time.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I have creative ADD. Yeah, I really do. I don't know if that's a thing, but
we'll give it. We'll coin it.
Yes.
I love that.
So my mind is very much flitty. And I find that I do a better job with kind of writing about a lot of different things and then focusing when it comes to editing.
I love that. But I think that, I do the same thing. People are like, Cheldin, wouldn't it be, specific people are like, Cheldin, wouldn't it be easier if you were just focused on one thing? And I'm like, my mind doesn't work that way. My mind works well when I have multiple things to kind of, I wouldn't use the word distract, but kind of focus on at the same time.
Yeah.
Are you kind of the same way?
Absolutely.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Now, the second book, again, isn't necessarily a murder mystery novel by any stretch.
No, not by any stretch. And I actually think this book will be of special interest to you.
Yes, my little peanuts.
Yes, it's called I'm Mixed, and I wrote this book under a pseudonym, Maggie Williams.
Okay.
Because I wanted some differentiation between my adult titles and my children's books.
Understood.
But yes, it's about what it is to be biracial and how to sort of celebrate and love diversity and and embrace all aspects of oneself.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And I think that, again, nothing to be grazed over, something to be addressed. I mean, Sydney's 7 and Chase is only 9 months, so the conversations with him are limited. Yeah. But, as it relates to Sydney, it's very forthcoming. We're very, I'm from Sierra Leone, West Africa, and so, she's being brought into this African culture, and then she's also very close with Chris's side of the family, and so just kind of embracing it all, but making sure that there's periodicals that you can reference.
Yes,
is so awesome. Yeah. It's so awesome. She was actually, a while back, Zendaya was on if you're familiar with that actress, was on the cover of In Style magazine, and I'm a hoarder, so I had all of my magazines, and I'm getting rid of them, and so she's like, not that one, Mommy, not that one, I'm on the cover of that one. Not even kidding. And she was like, I love her hair, and she had it like afroed out, and she was like, her hair's like mine, Mommy, and I was like, oh my gosh, like to have that identification and have it be clear in that identification was blessed. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. So something like this.
And I think Zendaya also has the quote, she says something about how we should all be it's important for children to see themselves represented on the screen and in media. I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah, of course.
Yes,
of course.
But I think that's beautiful that your daughter had that experience.
And just was able to recognize it in that way, and knowing that she not only had a place, but also, that place was in that elevated kind of area, of her life, which I thought was just wonderful. And I think more books, and family members and friends have gotten an array of different books for her, but this seems, and just being clear, and I am mixed, and just saying it out loud, I think is so important. Yes. And communicating it with confidence.
Yes, and I'm excited. I'm definitely going to give her and Chase a copy of the book, and I'm hoping that you can maybe take a picture of it or something and send that to me or share it with your
Everyone
viewers.
out there knows who Sydney Rachel is, and now poor Chase has no choice. He's just on the World Wide Web, even without his permission. Good to see you both. But we will definitely share that with our community. Yes. And we sit down again. She's 7, so now the reading has begun, and so every night we're reading excerpts and that type of thing. So we'll participate with that with her.
Oh, well, and that'll really tie into going to bed with satisfaction, right? Reading a book at the end of the night, I think, is the best way to just...
The best. Now, you said since you were 5 you were writing.
I have. I've been writing since I was 5. I started publishing, I think, maybe in 2008, 2010, something around there. So I've published the 20 books in that time frame. But
unreal. Again, determination. If anything, determination and really being focused on this path. Now, again, you're talking 20 books. You're not going to stop.
Oh no, right. I have a goal of 80 and 80. So I want to write 80 books by the time I'm 80 years old. And we'll see if I reach that. But that's certainly my hope.
Oh my gosh. And well, we hope to follow, fan, and like you and be part of that journey with you for sure. So again, just so people know that there is an event on Thursday. Yes. Where can they find more information about that?
Thursday night, they can go to my website, www.daralyselyons.com. It's also on Eventbrite, www.storytellingandthestage.eventbrite.com.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And for all of the books, they can be found on her website as well. We're going to get you all of that information. All of them are page turners. You have to check them all out. We are so grateful that you were here.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Oh my gosh, all of this is so super wonderful. You're going to come back and visit me?
Oh, of course.
One book at a time.
Yes.
We'll figure it out. One book at a time. I want all of you to stick with us on This Is It TV. Again, we will be back with more amazing topics for you to share. Now, don't forget, in order to get that free book, we want you to share the show, right? Mm-hmm. In order to get the free book, make sure you share this show. We'll be sharing the link, and her team will be sharing the link all throughout the day. So make sure that you take advantage of this opportunity.
And they can share it up through Thursday morning. So, so share as much as you want.
Share. The perfect book for this summer season, people. Y'all my beach chair folks. Yeah. This is the read for you. Okay, we'll be right back with more This Is It TV after these brief messages. Thanks so much for joining us.
We're coming higher, every day we get stronger.
Introducing Mainstream. We deliver blowouts, haircuts, makeup, manicures, massage, and more directly to your location at the tap of an app. You can also use Mainstream to book appointments at participating salons and spas. When you book with Mainstream, you have the freedom to browse your area to find the provider that fits your style and budget. Mainstream saves you precious time and money to focus on what matters most. Download Mainstream today and receive $20 off with the promo code MAINSTREAM20.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. How fun was that? I mean, the joy of reading, you just really can't get any better than that. Make sure that you follow, fan, and like her. Again, 20 books so far, 80 and 80. We are up for the challenge. I hope she is. I want to follow, fan, and like her. Hopefully, we'll be around just as long and be asking her about her books year after year after year. So we're happy that she was able to join us. We are excited about some new things that we've launched in the spring, and going into the summer, there'll be some new merchandise within our merchandise page. For those of you that have purchased your Scream Your Dream t-shirts, we are so grateful for you. Make sure you send us a photo of you in the garment or you using the item, and we will make sure to share that with our This Is It TV community. We will attach a link to your business, service, or upcoming event. It is not a one-way street. It is a collaboration. So you support us and we support you. Log on to thisisittv.threadleys.com and support our ongoing merchandise program. We've been looking at some new items for this summer, more tank tops, more cute things. They're coming. They're coming. I don't know why I decided to get into the fashion business. I have plenty to do, but this is so super fun and slightly addictive. I have way too many Scream Your Dream t-shirts. I hope that you like them as much as we do. One of our main ones that we've been sharing is our Broke Not Broken t-shirt. It's okay for you not to be exactly where you need to be in life. You're not completely broken. You just might not have everything you need at this particular moment. So feel free to log on, see which one you like, give us some feedback once you receive it. We'd love to be able to promote you and your business. In addition to that, we'd love for you to be our neighbor here at the Nichols Building. The Nichols Building opens at the beginning of this month. Well, tomorrow is May. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow is May, so the beginning of May, the Nichols Building opens. It is a co-working space located here in Manayunk, right next to, or to Center City, right around the corner from Bala Cynwyd. In the center of Main Street, this co-working space is a complete gem. Whether you're looking for a place to work, take your startup to the next level, or a place to host your next upcoming event, we want you to join us. Our media lounge is located in the heart of the Nichols Building. We're offering tons of digital services. You have to come down. You have to see us. We're here every single morning. You have to meet Taquan. He's real. Right, Taquan? Right, Taquan. People are concerned. They're like, Cheldin, is there really a Taquan? And I say, absolutely. There is a Taquan. So you have to come through and you have to meet them. We have an early adopter rate of only $99. So just work from the Nichols Building for only $99 a month. Tons of amenities. Our cafe opens at the end of May. You just can't beat it. You just can't beat it. So everywhere from between our merchandising program or the Nichols Building, make sure that you follow, fan, and like both, and log on and get some more information. We're taking our last break, and we'll be right back with teaching you how to be a guest on This Is It TV.
Introducing Mainstream. We deliver blowouts, haircuts, makeup, manicures, massage, and more directly to your location at the tap of an app. You can also use Mainstream to book appointments at participating salons and spas. When you book with Mainstream, you have the freedom to browse your area to find the provider that fits your style and budget. Mainstream saves you precious time and money to focus on what matters most. Download Mainstream today and receive $20 off with the promo code MAINSTREAM20.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Okay, do you have a story to tell? Do you have a product or service that you need to promote? How about an upcoming event that you need guests to attend? Well, join us here on This Is It TV. Make sure you follow, fan, and like us everywhere you can find at This Is It TV, and then send us an email. TV@i-gcreative.com. We are looking to support you. We've created this digital program to support small businesses, entrepreneurs, and independent sales reps that have something to say, and as well as support our community that would love to hear all of their information. So make sure that you follow, fan, and like us. More information can be found at thisisitTV.com. Taquan will be here. I will be here. It is Monday, a little chillier than we had ideally liked for it to be. But we are surviving and thriving, aren't we, my friend? Yes, we are. Again, it is National Hairstylist Day, so those that cut and trim and perm and everything in between, make sure you celebrate them today. And again, wake up being determined and go to bed being satisfied. That's all we have for you today at This Is It TV. From all of us here at This Is It TV, I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer. We will see you tomorrow for more fun. Take care.